Do you know what? I was gonna say, I feel a jump scare coming on. Bastards. Hey guys.
Hey.
How are you doing? Hope you're well. We're back with another movie. We're going to be watching A Haunting in Venice. We've seen the first two. I know they're not connected in any way, apart from Poirot. But we absolutely love these detective films.
Brilliant, aren't they?
They're so good. We love the mystery of it. Trying to find out who the killer is.
Yep.
Absolutely love it. We do have a different setup going on at the minute. We're trialing a few things. The setup we did have, we do still have, but we're doing it in the living room. One, just because it's a bit warmer. We've got a nice fire in the living room. And the main reason, our little baby here gets quite sad when we're in the other room. So we wanted to be with her. So this is the new setup. There's 3 of us now, not just 2. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to be checking it out. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments, what you thought of the film, and we'll see you on the other side. Stunning Venice, isn't it?
I'd love to go.
Yeah, I think I'd like to go. It always looks amazing on the films.
Yeah.
Mr. Boro. There is a lady here. She says she's in Venice on urgent business. She says she's a friend of yours.
Well, that's the villain
I don't
from
have
John
any
Wick,
friends.
isn't it?
She said you would say
Oh,
that.
is it?
Hello, young man. Is your mother at home?
You must forgive my bodyguard.
Oh, I
His
love Tina
instructions
Fey.
are mine. No one may pass.
Yeah, I like Tina Fey.
Hercule Poirot really has gone silent. Walled himself up into retirement. Cakes for cases.
I am much satisfied.
You're coming with me. Time to put some life back into your life. You really are cut off from the world. Do you not know what today is?
Is it
Is
Halloween?
it Halloween?
I've seen a million of these so-called psychics, each one a flim-flam fake. Then there's that one. Astonishing. Spot the con I can't. Come with me to the orphan's Halloween party. Then afterwards, we're invited to a seance. Vamoosh.
Oh, they're creepy with the masks on, aren't
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Ooh.
Reminds me of V for Vendetta.
Yeah, it does.
I suppose they didn't really have that much to go on, really, in Halloween costumes back then. Not like nowadays, you can go at the shop and pick
There it
anything,
is.
can't you?
Yeah. But I think olden days masks are much creepier.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Long ago, this palazzo was an orphanage. Good doctors and good nurses took care of good children.
Oh, that's sick.
Plagues make people afraid, and fear makes people do terrible things.
Is it not too frightening for the children?
Locked inside to die, starving, calling, clawing.
I don't know if it is a bit too bad for children, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they want more children to join them. So you be careful. For they want revenge on the doctors and nurses who left them here to die. Watch out for the mark of the children's vendetta.
Leopold? Leopold? There's an actual literal party and you're hiding in a book. I thought you might play with other children for once.
Games are frivolous. The Halloween calls for horror stories. Don't you think so, Miss Olga?
I agree, kid. I agree.
Dad? Are you alright, Dad?
What's wrong with him?
I was looking forward to the seance.
Perhaps he's got PTSD after the war. Maybe he fought in the war.
Oh, yeah, good shout.
Yeah.
I can't afford to fix it. I can't stand to look at it. And no one will buy it at any price, not after.
Her daughter died.
Is that what it is? Oh, bless her.
You believe in psychics?
This house made me believe. It holds voices, whispers. My daughter used to stay up at night, talking. I thought it was with her dolls.
Fucking hell. Some house though, innit? It looks more like Inside looks like a castle, doesn't it? Yeah.
I wonder what she's picking up on.
Is she the seance?
Yeah, psychic lady.
Yeah, the psychic,
The
yeah.
medium.
Ah, wicked, I love her.
Yeah, so do I.
So noisy. You're
The children will be gone before we begin.
I don't think she means that.
Your daughter's room is on the 3rd floor.
How did you?
May we do it there?
Of course.
Do you believe in, like, psychics and stuff?
Yeah.
You do, really?
Yeah. Not all of them. There's some, you know, charlatans like there is with everything, but yeah, I do believe in like the decent ones.
I struggle with it, me.
I'm not big or small, I'm not interesting at all. But I can talk to the dead. And you?
She is
stunning. Wow.
You were.
Yeah, she's attractive for an older woman, isn't she?
Beautiful, isn't she?
You're anything but medium. You're quite famous. Am I your next quite famous case?
I am retired from cases.
You are here to discredit me. Isn't that why the great writer brought you?
She knows.
Of course you know, she's a psychic.
But I have seen too much of the world. Countless crimes, 2 wars, the bitter evil of human indifference, and I conclude, no. No God, no ghosts. With respect, no mediums who can speak to them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You were saying?
That happened at the perfect time for her, didn't it?
Healing weakened by water damage, unused to rollicking footsteps.
No credit for theatrical timing.
That'd be me. I just, seeing is believing with me because I just couldn't. How about you not telling me some god or ghost has just like made that chandelier fall? Not a chance.
And if I may please, how did the girl die?
The balcony, the canal, drowning.
A suicide.
It wasn't her fault. They pushed her to it.
Mrs. Semenov, please.
What then, doctor? You cared for her. You saw.
So he's a doctor.
Who pushed her to it?
Maybe the spirits in the house?
Oh. Oh, the voices she said earlier, didn't she?
I have the only key. No one stepped foot here since Miss Alicia passed but me.
Okay, write that down. She's got the only key to that door.
Yeah.
He used to speak before she died. Now he just cries.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, that's sad,
Everything
isn't
is
it?
just as she left it. Miss Rowena wouldn't let me move a thing.
How are they going to do a seance in there if she's not allowed to move anything?
Because you need to be round a table, don't you?
Yeah.
She grew so beautiful. Then she met her chef, Maxime. They were engaged so fast, so in love. Then she and her fiancé quarreled. She moved back here to the palazzo. That's when she started to see the children. She suffered her last weeks in that bed, seeing things, shadows.
Oh my god.
It left a mark of the children's vendetta. The police said the cuts were from the fall.
She got that mark from falling.
Baba. Baba the rabbit.
Maxime, no.
Maxime, be at Palazzo 10 p.m. Important news about Alicia Drake. I was invited.
Not by me.
Oh, that's her fiance, isn't it?
A seance? Christ in a hat, is that what this is?
A typewriter. No Ouija board. Crystal ball.
I think myself more secretary than anything. The voices speak, and I take dictation.
That is an interesting take on,
Yeah,
on
isn't it?
things. I like this.
You're not scared of ghosts?
I talk to ghosts here all the time.
Do you?
He doesn't seem phased.
They say you're a fake.
He's a bit of a creepy one, that kid, isn't he? He was saying that he thinks that apparently the voices are saying she's a fake.
Yeah.
I think someone's messing with the wiring in the house. Someone's
Yeah.
up to no good.
Yeah.
Is someone there?
Why? Yes.
She didn't touch the key, I swear.
Yeah, she didn't touch that keyboard,
No, she
did she?
didn't. I thought her finger got broken.
Did someone hurt you?
Yes.
No!
Poirot, let her finish!
No! First, let us meet a secret confederate in the chimney.
Nicholas,
Oh my god.
I'm all right.
Ah, Nicholas, the second assistant. That magnetic switch.
Oh.
The talking typewriter.
God, he's smart, innit?
Yeah.
Dedication to housekeeping could be improved. No one had been in this room except you, yet my new friend left his footstep in the fireplace. The bright scratch at the keyhole indicates a lock recently picked. Miss Oliver, you must find a new subject for your book. Miss Drake, I am sorry for your loss, but this oracle is a fake.
The jig is up, love. It's over. Oh my god.
Mum. Thirsty. So thirsty.
If this is fake, she's awful, isn't she?
You killed me.
Who hurt you?
You killed me. You killed me.
Show me!
You killed me.
Who hurt you?
What happened?
Murder.
Someone in the room killed her.
Yeah.
But that would insinuate that the seance is real, and we've already established that she was faking at least part of it.
Part of it.
So there's obviously something else going on.
Yeah.
I don't know how she did the voice of the little girl, but
It was Alicia's voice.
yeah, something's
Someone else
amiss.
killed her.
Yeah.
We can't prove any of it was real.
Then what was it?
Showmanship. Theater, catching us in a group
Oh, that
hysteria.
wasn't war. The world's on the radio. The damn doors blew open. I can't explain it.
I can. That was my daughter.
I hope you'll be back tomorrow. Rowena made me promise to search for her again.
They're doing another seance tomorrow.
You made a mother believe her daughter's soul is in torment. This is not generous, not gentle, not humble.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't know. I'm on his side at the minute. I think she's doing it for fame and money. Because that woman's here to write a book.
Lighten up, pal. You might have fun. I say to remember me. But you will.
Maybe the murderer wore a mask. One of them is wearing a mask. Think
Yeah.
about it like that. They're coming across like they're a family friend or a doctor or a loving fiance. But one of them is a murderer. Is he actually going to go for it?
Lighten up.
Go on.
He's going to do the Dunkin' Apples.
I think he's going to do it.
Oh my god! What?
Monsieur Poirot. Dottore. Monsieur Poirot. Dottore.
Oh my god, thank god. I was like, no way they've just killed him off.
Oh my god.
It It was her mask. Where is Miss Reynolds?
What the hell is happening?
Has someone just...
Who is it?
Oh my god!
It's the psychic!
The parrot did it.
So psychics died and Poirot, someone attempted to kill him.
Yeah.
I will call my old station. I should know the men on duty.
I don't know what's happening yet, but I'm going to say it's a pair. It's two people, I'm going to say, because there's no way someone could have done that to him,
And
got
killed
upstairs and killed her.
Yeah.
Hateful things live in this house. That woman called to them, and they answered.
Reynolds was in the British Army. She served with the Cames at Malta. She was a nurse.
A nurse. The children's vendetta.
Ooh, creepy.
Oh yeah, they said nurses and doctors die.
Well,
And that doctor has been sat there talking to
spend the night in
people
this
by
house.
himself.
Oh my god, yeah.
You can't trap us here.
But it can, someone's been killed.
The medium boasts of having a vision of murder. Now she is dead. One of you felt her eyes upon you, killed her, tried to kill me. No one shall leave this place until I know who. And call back the police. Tell them Hercule Poirot is on the case.
Ooh. Who is it?
I love these films.
I do.
You were the first to find the body at...
Don't you dare look at me like a murder suspect. We're old friends.
Every murderer is somebody's old friend. But you have written too many clever murders to fall at the foot of your first victim, and you are, so far, viably alibied by the chef for the time, which is why I shall now ask you to assist me in my investigation.
Yeah, because I mean, she'd be pretty stupid to bring like the world's greatest detective to a place she was going to kill someone.
Yeah.
Where were you when Miss Reynolds...
We were in the music room.
And when was that?
Midnight? Just before?
And then you came running? If I may ask, what is directly above this balcony?
My daughter, she used to tease me. All this effort for a teaspoon of wildflower honey.
I turned down marriage proposals without even a thought. She said yes to her first.
To the charming chef Maxime Gerard.
Well, he is a pompous ass out to marry the biggest purse he can find.
Yeah, he's all out for money, isn't he?
What is it that you do?
What is it that I do? When a crime has been committed, I can, by application of order and method and the slow extinguishing of my own soul, find without fail or doubt who done it.
Did you base yourself on her writing? Would you mind telling
think
us
he
where
knows.
you were at midnight?
I think she's based her writing on him.
Yeah, she has.
One final question for the lists, of course.
It's a little girl's voice.
Yeah. Singing.
As a nun, what was your saint's name?
Maria.
It was an M. Someone's fucking with his mind, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This isn't a ghost.
You're staring at me. Stop. You think I'm a loony?
Whoa.
You all right?
He's like his dad.
Yeah.
Battle scars are not always of the body. You served?
That's what you said, wasn't it? Yeah.
With
He keeps hearing singing voices, doesn't he?
Yeah, but nobody else seems to be hearing it.
No.
Has he had a drink or anything yet? I'm trying to think. Or maybe there was something in the water, you know, it dunked his head in.
Yeah.
Like an hallucinogenic or something. Do you know what? I was gonna say, I feel a jump scare coming on. Bastards.
And now the water's working. Don't put your fingers in it. Yeah, that's roasting hot.
Yeah, I don't know how yet, but he's ingested some sort of hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
We can wait for the police.
I am Hercule Poirot, no?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If the police can succeed where I cannot, I will be the next one off the balcony into the canal.
I think my main suspects at the minute are actually the assistants.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I ain't got any evidence for why I think that. It's just...
Well, they worked together.
Yeah.
One of them could have like tried to drown him and the other one could have pushed her off.
Yeah, exactly.
Desdemona and Nicholas Holland.
Our passports are forgeries.
Yes, and not very good ones.
Horvat, Nipkin, and Dorenia before. Born in Hungary.
Perhaps you had had enough experience of the police's cruel treatment of stateless Romani urchins, and wishing to avoid deportation or worse, killed her. You, the trusted help.
She's trying to kill her.
If I'm trapped here, so are you.
What was she running for?
Does that mean that I killed her? Well, ran like she did. Clear motive, both unaccounted for at her time of death. I'm changing my guess.
Certainly possible, yes, yes.
You're doing that thing where you pretend to know more than everyone else in the world.
I as yet know nothing. The truth does not come without the tax of effort.
It's making me think it isn't them.
Yeah, it'd be too obvious now, I
Too
think.
obvious.
It's changed my opinion as well.
A bang to the head might be your limit for tonight.
Someone else is in this house.
Is there ghosties going on?
I don't know.
Goings on in this house?
Surely not. Surely not.
I love the ghost stuff.
Someone's playing funny buggers, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
there is. I imagine to throw him off. That parrot.
Did you hear the woman fall? Did you see? Did someone push her?
Who are you talking to?
A child.
What is happening?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm really loving it.
You heard that. You all. Must be the pipes.
Pipes. Sounds like the Blitz.
All my years here, I've never heard this. I have. When they're angry.
We've upset them.
How do we unupset them?
It comes from the basement.
There is no basement in this house.
This is a bit eerie, this film.
This is really eerie, but it did say a haunting in Venice. There's a basement in this house. Oh, this is creepy.
They like cages.
They really did lock those children in here to die.
Leave him. He's having a nerve storm.
Damn it, Farrier. Not now. Pull it together. Think of your son.
Sleep. I'm right here.
Oh, that little boy, he's such a
know.
sweetheart. Oh, bless him.
See me? You see me?
He's too mature for his age.
So they've locked
Keep the key for hours.
the doctor in. Who has the key?
Yes.
Oh, he has it.
And
He's
he's
in
just
there.
gone into a private room there, look.
Yeah, and the two assistants as well, they saw him being in there.
Yeah.
He's not gonna die though, surely.
You heard? She wasn't rich enough for me.
You carry her photograph in your pocket. You came tonight when summoned. I believe that you loved Alicia Drake more than the money. And yet you walked away.
Some women, you marry them, you marry their mother too.
So, the mother did not approve of you.
She wouldn't approve of the Pope. Rowena didn't know how to exist alone. Tore up the garden in spite, took off abroad. Alicia was all twisted with guilt, wanted to chase her around the world. And I finally realized I would never be the most important thing in her life.
My mind wishes to tell me something. How did you become a policeman?
I do wish you would let go of this.
It's all right. I'll answer.
Is it them two?
Could very well
I
be.
feel I've just got a weird hunch that
Yeah.
it's them two.
Yeah.
Why did you lie about never having been here before when clearly you had? You knew precisely where to find the hidden telephone.
Yeah.
The case was such a spectacle. The family deserved their privacy. I pulled her from the water.
Ah, okay.
Retired next day.
The authoress and the bodyguard working with the medium in the cahoot. Feigning disdain, conspiring to bring me to this seance to make me a fool. Details of Alicia Drake's life and death, provided by the policeman who was present at her death. Details of me, provided not by divination, but by letter from you. And at the seance with all eyes on the medium, your own hands were free, the secret accomplice, to make me believe the impossible.
So he thinks it's her, him, and the medium.
Yeah.
Won't you forgive me?
Oh my god, it is.
So let us discover how you did it, Baba.
A good touch.
A personal invitation to the fiancé.
Guaranteed drama with that one. 3 flops. I needed a win.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
You have admirers, and you only have them because of me. I wrote you up as a genius. Why shouldn't I use you to sell books?
Is this why you killed Joyce Reynolds?
No, I did not.
Your book, an instant legend.
Come on, you're tap dancing now.
Working together.
We didn't.
To conceal murder!
The key, come quick.
So they're saying that they were together to get him here so they could write another book, but they're not part of the murder. Oh, he's been killed now. Oh, the kid. Oh, I feel so bad for that kid.
Oh dear of him. Oh.
What happened to him?
Why did he have to be alone?
Yeah, why did he have to be alone?
This is the only way in. You had the only key.
Not possible.
No.
A doctor. A nurse and a doctor.
Yeah.
Vendetta.
Oh my
There's
god.
no other way in. I can't understand. If this room wasn't safe, nowhere is safe.
You asked why I stayed while they summoned spirits. Alicia was wasting away as she went mad. Miss Rowena stayed at her side, day and night. One day I pleaded with her to take some rest. I promised to keep watch.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her. I mean, I don't trust anyone. Obviously, we can't. She's really pushing the ghost narrative.
Yeah, she really is. And she was on her own with her as well. But why would she want the young girl dead?
Tonight, we are all afraid. There have been 2 impossible murders. Each murder appears committable only by phantom, as if the living have been killed by the dead.
I've not got a clue.
The murder of Alicia Drake, committed by
Rowena, is it?
her mother.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought it was.
A mother who killed her own child, then killed twice more to hide her terrible sin.
How dare you, after all I have suffered, to accuse me of harming my little girl?
Your little girl had grown. You could not fathom losing her to anyone else.
I begin to believe in the impossible presence of ghosts, when in fact I had been doped, drugged
Yeah, you said that.
with an hallucinogenic poison.
I thought my cupboards were bare.
Found your honey in the linen closet.
Oh, it was tea.
Yes, concentration in the nectar that concentrates further when processed by bees into honey.
All this effort for a teaspoon of wildflower honey.
Oh.
They call it Deli Bal in Turkey, where it grows wild, where Rowena Drake traveled, alone, angry. Mad honey, a mere teaspoon of this poison induces weakness, fever, hallucination.
Oh my God!
You replanted it with that same toxic flower that would produce poison honey.
She did it because she didn't want to lose her daughter to another man.
Yeah. Because her daughter had grown up.
By a mother who could not let her go.
Yeah.
Who lovingly
Psycho.
fed controlled doses of poison honey in her tea, keeping her just sick enough to prevent a reunion with her repentant love.
Yeah, so she just wanted her to carry on being sick, not actually kill herself. She just wanted her there, didn't she?
Mrs. Semenov watched Alicia while you slept at last. Night fell and Olga grew frightened when, inevitably, Alicia woke, I am sure, disturbed again. But what to do? And not knowing the real truth, Olga Semenov did what she believed that you would do, and served Alicia Drake calming tea, sweetened with honey.
Oh, she didn't know that she gave her a massive dose.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, that's so unfair.
She had overdosed on your poison, and her heart had stopped in her sleep.
Oh my God.
You returned from your rest to find her dead.
You made the mark of the children's vendetta. You cut her, you threw her into the canal, you made her a suicide.
Oh.
Capable doctor found nothing to arouse suspicion at the inquest. The police, predisposed to superstition, easily satisfied. The poison jar left in the linen cupboard by the careless housekeeper. You had got away with killing your own child. And
Where did all the money go?
I can't afford to fix it.
there is usually only one answer. Blackmail. I suspect that someone had found you out, and so you paid for their silence.
Oh, so she was paying someone off not to say anything.
Yeah.
Your obvious suspect was Dr. Ferrier. Perhaps he was not so naive a witness. Perhaps finally he recognized the poison symptoms. And then you received your letter from the unholy Miss Reynolds, claiming messages from your lost daughter. Too many intimate details known, teasing knowledge of your crime. Her services offered at a heavy price.
The seance in a haunted house on Halloween.
The perfect opportunity to conceal the murder of those you suspected of blackmail. But in your haste, you mistake the wearer of the mask. Disposing
Oh
of
yes,
you
she
and your
thought it
target.
was her. Because Poirot was wearing her costume.
Ah, of course.
What about Ferrier? She wasn't anywhere near him.
Indeed, she made a show of the locked door, giving me the sole key. But you would not kill Dr. Ferrier with a knife. Your murder weapon would be a telephone. The phone line from outside was dead, of course, because of the storm, but the internal line remained clear.
I know you've been blackmailing me.
You confessed to him everything, to being the murderer of Joyce Reynolds, of staging your own daughter's suicide.
It's not possible.
And then you made your threat.
Do exactly as I tell you.
You threatened to kill his son. If he did not do what you told him.
He killed himself.
And what you told him to do was to take the knife.
Oh no. Oh.
So you killed my dad?
And Miss Reynolds.
So it was always all her. I thought she had somebody else doing it with her.
I couldn't let her go. She was mine.
He's still probably under the hallucinogenic,
Oh,
isn't he?
yeah. But she wasn't, though.
Oh my god. Oh. So are we saying there are like a few ghostly goings on?
I don't know. Do you reckon that's what?
Daughter's just pulled her off that balcony.
Do you reckon that was like an insinuation? That like maybe there was, you know, it was a daughter's revenge.
Yeah.
I reckon Poirot went crazy and booted her off.
Maybe it was him.
Yeah. So they were all pretty much just a death of consequence, really. She didn't want to kill any of them.
No.
But it was a chain reaction that the daughter died overdosed. Then
She was getting blackmailed.
yeah, so she had to kill her, and then obviously the doctor knew about it, so she made him kill himself because he was worried that the son was going to die.
You must not blame yourself for anything that happened in this house.
Why would he do that?
But it's all my fault.
You did not care for the money for yourself. You wanted to help your father.
He was a blackmailer.
Rowena Drake presumed the blackmailer was a fake medium or the family doctor.
And it was the kid!
Only the doctor's son saw the truth.
It was obvious from Dad's notes. Mad honey poisoning. You solved the case. But you had help, didn't you? You heard her.
Bonne chance, my friend.
See?
Don't worry. People who die in this house always come back.
So they have added a little bit of superstition in there,
Yeah.
you know.
They always come back, so he will obviously go back to the house to see his dad.
See you soon, Dad.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I won't apologize. You've ruined my book. Neither living nor proof. I have to rewrite the whole thing.
So long as it does not include my name.
I never want to hear your name again.
Are you for real, lady?
Just a house now. All debunked.
Not all debunked.
But you've got the look of a believer. You did. You saw something.
I was under the influence.
Yeah, he saw the daughter. 100% he did.
Well, yeah, because how did she fall off the
Exactly.
the roof?
Whether they are real or not, we must make our peace with them and live life somehow.
And how will you live your life?
Do another movie, please.
No, yeah. It was supposed to be retired.
Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot. Your parents died one soon after the...
Oh, he's doing cases again. Yeah.
She led him to working out who murdered her.
Yeah.
100%. That is fantastic. It's such a good film.
Well, that was really good.
Yeah,
I really
totally
enjoyed
agree.
that.
I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the fact that it, you know, obviously it was about murder, which is what we expect from a Poirot film.
Yep.
But I actually enjoyed the bit of supernatural that came with it.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be. Well, I knew there was going to be a supernatural element to it, but
Yeah.
I kind of like the spin at the end of like. It kind of is a little bit haunted.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I said before, like seeing is believing for me, and it's like, it just adds that little tiny bit at the end. Like, did that happen? Did it not? You know?
Yeah. Obviously, he was under the influence of that honey.
Yeah.
But the little boy was, you know, adamant that he'd seen them before, that, you know, like, you can hear that, can't you? And he did hear things and whatever, and the little boy could hear it as well.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, there could be. It's basically, it's leaving you guessing, which I quite like.
Oh, 100%. What are you going to give it out of 5?
Do you know what? I actually really enjoyed that. I love a little bit of ghostly stuff. So if it goes on watchability, would I watch it again? Yes. So I'm going to give it a 5.
Really? You're going for a
I
5?
I just loved it. I loved the whole, you know, it had murder in there, had the ghostly stuff, bit of seance stuff. You know, that just it's all good for me.
It went quick.
It did go quick.
I think it was like an hour 40 or something like
Yeah.
that. That's one thing I will say. It went really quick.
It's like an hour film for me.
Yeah, I was
literally.
just gonna say exactly the same. It felt like an hour. I'm gonna give it 4.5. I don't rarely ever give anything. 5 is masterpiece for me. Like that's when it's like everything. But 4.5 because again, same as you, I would definitely rewatch it. Because also I like to rewatch it sometimes. So film like that because you pick up all these
All the
tiny little
bits.
things.
It gives you little bits.
100%. So yeah, it gave me everything I wanted. I love the murder mystery side of it. 4.5. Easy.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Let us know what you thought down in the comments, guys. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Is it your favourite out of the 3? Or was one of the other 2 one of your favourites? Let us know. All that juicy stuff down in the comments. If you enjoyed our reaction, please give us a thumbs up. We always appreciate it, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.